Alright, just give me a moment here. I completely forgot to join the Wolf when I was when the stream was starting, so you just give it a moment here. And boom. There we are. Let me give me my hands back. Video. There we are. Oh, I forgot how good this looks. There is a few things I do want to change about it for right now. Like a kind of like, isn't the office here? Yeah, the office is there, so you can't really expand it. But I kind of want to add more to it. And I think there's way too little. And since it's meant to be a back room, it needs a bunch more stuff. So, let's see. There. Bam, bam. Shit. I need to put a bunch more things back here. That. Oh, chains. I can put chains which go from the walls into the generator. So it looks like the generator is spreading its power through the place. Let's put an anvil there. Get rid of all these. Take a painting if I can get out. My thing can fuck off. Bam. There we go. Oh, we can have a copper golem. There we go. Bam. Oh. Uh. There we are. That looks good. I do. Okay, I think that's good enough there. But I want to change this part up here because it looks way too empty. So we take this. Then we're going to take bench. We're going to make it a bench. I'm going to put it right there. Bam. You know what? Sure. It does give it that extra creepy vibe. So, oh wait, can have some bookshelves. I'm gonna make sure it's very. It looks nice. If it doesn't look nice, then nobody's gonna want to come. So, it's probably not a good idea to put. Okay, I have a better idea. So, bam, bam, bam. And then let me get out actual walls, just in case. Wrong one. Bam, bam. Okay, and then bam and bam. Just got to give it a little extra design before we move on to the family from the diner. And I think there's way too much of each colour. So, especially bubbles. Bubbles colour here. We have five. We have five. Then we have three. We have four. So that doesn't make much sense. So I think, oh, it looks really nice though. You know what? Even if it doesn't make sense, I'm gonna keep it. Ooh. And just for consistency and stuff. Perfect. Get rid of that. Give me that. Now I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm gonna put that there. Perfect. That hallway as well is a little under-designed. So I'm gonna give it like a few little mini posters. Just throughout. So I'm gonna have not the Pinocchio one. Which one? Which one of the three would make? Okay, I kind of like that one. I'm gonna. Alright. Ooh. There we are. It's looking better. Need a bit of a better design here, though. Yeah, we have like some of the main animatronics. Alright, it's starting to look way better. Around here, I just have one poster. Come on. I mean, they can have whatever they want in here. It is the staff room. Oh wait, I need a manager's office as well, don't I? Let me go into slash gamer spectator. Where is... Oh, there's an open space. That would be the best place to put it. Aha! I like that idea. Okay, so it's just those two blocks there. Oh, wait, oops. Slash gamer, let's see. Okay. A little secret area. Ooh, what if I hook this up to the redstone? And I could as well. Hmm. I could as well. I can do that, okay. I need to... How do I get it down properly? Can I just go off this? Right here? I can. Okay, that makes more sense now. Yes? Hold on. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, it has to go in. It has to go full on into the block. Right there. It works. So when the generator's on, they go on through. When the generator's off, can't walk on. That is perfect. Oh, that is perfect. There we are. Okay. Now, it's a good floor to choose. A good floor would be... Ooh, I actually want to use terracotta blocking. I'm going to use an orange terracotta because I think it's got that nice kind of colour to it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There we are. There we go. And we're not going to use all the space. I'm not going to use the foundations thing like I did with the other ones for these builds because it's just going to take up too much time and, you know. You never know, you might not know, but you won't have a lot of time, so I might as well just save my time here by not including the foundations in this path. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I have an idea. There we are. And now that looks better. What if I stack different colours? Oh, I can. But I can if I go like that. But I really can't, so let's yellow one. There we are. I like it like that. I like it like that. Chiseled bookshelf. I don't think he even reads, but I'll show you. I don't even know who owns the place. I just make the locations. That's why there's the extra chairs out here as well. Okay. There we go. You go in here, you get a secret room. Oh wait, armor stand. There we are. Nice little manager's office. Okay, and I think that's a good improvement. So now, if I go out here, how long have I been on for? 14 or 15 minutes. We have the 1950s Ruby Pizzeria. I'm going to show it's the 1950s one. It's just a sign that says the 1950s Rubies. Oh, Rubies Band of Rock Stars. There we go. 1950s Ruby's Band of Rock Stars. Alright, this is the 1950s pizzeria. This is the official design for it. Even with that secret room. That secret room is canon. Okay. Although the painting technically wouldn't be in front of it. So here is the kitchen. Surf spell. Obviously it's show stage. We have the bathroom area with the boys. And the girls' toilets. Since it's the 1950s, there is no real care about transgender women, transgender men, stuff like that. So, yeah, it's male, female, since the 1950s. Then we have the hallway leading to the office. But when you sit down like this, you turn the computer on and off, you close this door, and then the staff only room is right here. It's just so the security guard can go in there. And I think just one last addition I'm going to do is this little carpet. Bam, 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 bam. And that is the final addition to this pizzeria I'm going to do for I move on to the Family Fun Diner. So, and here's the backstage with the working generator, and then the manager's office in here. Because, yeah, this is now canon in the lore of my series. So, yeah. The 1950s, Ruby's Band of Rock Stars. I will now move on to the Family Fun Diner. So, I'm going to... Let me quickly just check something, because I do have a picture that I do want... Well, a drawing that I do want to base this off. Why am I going on... I can just go here. Let me just... Alright. So the inside... The walls kind of look like sandstone. The floor looks like dark oak. There is no picture of the ceiling, so I'm going to assume it's this. Alright, so... It also kind of looks like... just regular sandstone parts, so... What is that? 7. This was made, if I remember correctly, in the 1990s to early 2000s in the lore of the series. So, it's not going to have too much decoration on the outside, because that's kind of how things have become. Not too much decoration on the outside, but a lot of decoration on the inside. So, I'm going to do this. Bam. I'm going to throw away the sandstone bricks for now. Just sandstone. Just the sandstone bricks, okay. So this is kind of more accurate to the series as to what the actual Rubies and Bubbles Family Fun Diner would have looked like. Probably not this tall. So here's the ceiling. So that means these are okay. This place is supposed to be kind of small because it's only supposed to fit in Bradford. So it's not going to be like the biggest location ever, but it's definitely not going to be like small as well. It's probably going to be. This place is pretty small as well, so think of it around this size. Keep in mind, that was the first Ruby's restaurant ever. This was the last until 2029, so the plate, so you can tell quite a shift. Whereas in 2029, the location would get really big. It would become quite literally one of the biggest Ruby locations to have ever existed. Oh wait, oh, I probably should have built most of the inside first before I put the stone bricks on the outside, because now it's going to make my life infinitely more difficult. Right, I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That is a perfect square, or this should be. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. I'd have to go out one more, because apparently that's just not how it's supposed to be. Because then this line is when I can put the smooth sandstone. Now let me just take smooth stone here. What I want to do here is this kind of. Yeah. Oh. Do, 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 do. rubies and bubbles. Oh, that's nice, but bubbles. Family fun diner. You can already see the difference in them. One looks very fancy. Like, even with the limited budget they had, I'm pretty sure back in the 1950s they would have made quite well. Because it started off as a singing show in the Lord series. It wasn't originally it wasn't a pizzeria or anything. It started off as a singing show, like a moving singing show. Like in the 1930s, and then quite a bit after, and then after about 20 odd years of being on the road, they made their own pizzeria, and that's kind of what happened since. I don't like how this looks. It looks really messy. So I'm going to fix this real quick, and then I'll just quickly go. I'm going to quickly go back to the family for diner. Right. How do I do this again? Oh, right. Well, since it's since it was just one pole, it didn't really matter how I did it. I could have done it on that side, but it didn't. It didn't really happen all that good. So, it didn't really happen all that good. Yeah, I'm Englishing well, aren't I? I would try and make their faces, but it's gonna look really odd. So I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm gonna break out. Oh, because they're supposed to have these two windows just right here. That's very much a part of the family fun diner aesthetic. Two windows just right here. The girls' toilets. Wait, there's the windows there, and in the picture there's supposed to be stuff here. The toilets are over this direction. The girls' toilets are here, and the guys' toilets will be somewhere around here. Now, there's perfect space. Um, okay, I could do. There's definitely a lot of potential I can do from my part. I think I am better here. There we are. I'm going to quickly break all the stone bricks here. There's 3 here, so that means 2. It can be about this big. So I'm gonna change up how I've gone about it. Oh, stop breaking the bloody thing. Now I'm also going to break away this. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. I'm gonna space out the lights as well. So, bam, 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 and bam. Is that equal? Yep. That's the middle. That means that's the middle here. That's the middle of that. That's the middle of that. And that's the middle of that. Perfect. Now, this is going to be a little odd to me, because in the original version I made...
having day naps.
Good view, Sam. This is going to be a little weird to me now, because in the original one, everything was flipped. So the bathrooms were on this side, and that door, which is going to be where like a security lock one is, was over there. So it's going to be a little annoying now. But I think I have a good idea for what I want to do. I'm not going to... Actually, no. I will. This is where the stage is going to be. So, bam. For the logo. Okay. Bam and bam.
Got caught lacking today.
How did Nathan get... Oh, no. You know what? Don't even say it. Don't say it on stream. Once I'm off stream, tell me about it. I don't care, like, if it's bad or if it's not bad at all, just don't tell me. Okay. Now what I'm going to do... So I'm going to use bricks. Just trust me on this. I think it'll look good. It might not, but I think it will.
In the makeup's party.
Alright. Oh. Yes, okay, it does look good. Alright. Now what I need to know is, let's say, how does terracotta look? Let's see. Not half bad, to be honest. Oh god, that's bright. I'm gonna... Bam, and bam, bam, and then bam. I like doing this design where the lights are able to be turned on while the generator is, well, probably off. So I'm not gonna, fix it. I'm not gonna do it now, because I don't have room for the generator. But what I will do is have the back room be just here. So you can go off. Mangroves. Blends in pretty well. Doesn't blend in amazingly, but it blends in pretty well. Right, I'm gonna then swap over to... Just trust me, I think Prismarine will look really good. Obviously, it's not going to be actual Prismarine in the lore of the series. I just think it's a nice wallpaper design. I'm gonna actually, wait, I need those. Those are going to be the that's the floorboards.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Genuinely, I hate having. I wasn't planning to go to sleep in the day. All I fucking want to do is to just lay in bed for 30 minutes. But I fucking guess not.
Yeah, that I whereas you hate it, I love it. Because for me, it
It's
just
because
for me, it
because
just
you put because wait.
yeah.
But do you get like a headache when you wake up?
Oh, sometimes yeah, and I fucking hate it.
Yeah, that's the why I hate it.
Ah, okay, fair enough on that part. But I just love it just because I get to be as awake during the night, and nobody gets to annoy me. So
Oh, no, no.
so I just like it for that. Just because nobody annoys me about anything during that time.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
So, how do I like? Because I'm good. Because you know how I used to make like 2D stuff of like characters.
2D stuff of character. Wait, what?
Yeah, do you remember when I used to make like 2D characters with like wool?
Thing? You're gonna have to be a little more specific because I don't exactly remember it.
You know when you said it, why don't it was like this ginger singer, Ed Sheeran. Yeah, why does Ed Sheeran look high?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know that right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
With the fucking
yeah.
high
Cause
edge.
wait, cause how do I like? Cause how do I like? Oh, fuck's sake, I can't think. How do I move like all the mobs?
You can't remove mobs unless you make a mob switch. But I don't know how to make a mob switch.
Well, I swear, could you used to like just there was like a setting when you create a world. It was creative.
I'm pretty sure it was I'm pretty sure you're on about peaceful. But that didn't remove all the mobs. That removed all the hostile mobs instead of all the peaceful mobs.
Yeah.
Let me take that out. Inventory. Pickles.
It's better.
Let me think. What's a good looking? Okay, I want that to be the floor.
Did you just say was good looking?
What? I didn't say anything. I said that looks like that still looks like a good floor.
I just noticed they changed their eggs.
Yeah. If I can't have it going that way. So that redstone's going to be there. Oh, for the love of all that is holy. Oh, can I break things? Thank you. Okay. Now. Okay. Gotta go out this direction. Ooh. No. Okay. But I will have it go to the end.
Ah, what character shall I build?
Um. Good question. In all honesty, I don't know what character you should build. No, I'm not going to use purple blocks. I don't know, to be honest. There's a lot of characters you could build. Um,
Um,
yeah, no, not purple blocks. I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, I will soon. Don't worry.
hmm. I just might build a house.
All right. Oh, bam, 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 bam. Okay. It needs to be a two wide hallway so it fits. Oh wait, I could have a room there. Um, Alright. And then bam, 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 bam. Let's take mangrove planks. There we are. Oh, the swiftness ran out. That's a hole in the floor. Alright, it's starting to look a little better now that it's taken shape. Alright. Now let me just... Ooh, okay. Starting to look good. It all connects around. But I don't want it to all just be one big rectangle with a little bit popping out, so I'm going to have the security office be right here. Oh, no, right there. So, there we are. Don't want to use the same roof, so I can just... Yeah, okay. I say no. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'll use that as the floor. Oof. Okay, that looks good. Just so used to breaking the corners off. Bam. Alright. So then if I... Let's check around it. Yes, okay, the office is right here. Although it does look like a jail cell. It looks very much like a jail cell. Either way it faces there. So... Shit. Okay, I need two quads. Quads? What's it? Just quads. I think it was smooth. There we are. Okay, and now I'm going to put the kitchen here as well, so it 100% has more of a thing. Can't remember the word. Other than a regular shape. Nothing at the back specifically other than the hallway, but I can just put the generator room there. Alright, so bam, 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 bam. Okay. Shit. That's not where that's supposed to go. Oh god. Oh. How about purple terracotta as the roof? Oh. Give it a little bit of an extra little flair. Then once I'm done with the roof here, I can move on to the bathrooms. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Birch door. Birch door. Birch door. Okay.
Yeah, decent. I had to go to the toilet.
Alright. Then we just bam. Alright, it's looking better. And now, what I can do is quickly. Wait, how would regular sandstone look at the walls? Out of place. What cut sandstone? No. It's a good looking block that's similar in color to sandstone. It's still like broken. No, way too dark. Huh. Could use just sand. It's a little too light though. It's a little too dark. I need something that actually looks like it would. Oh. No, too yellow. That's too. Oh shit. Sponge? Too yellow as well. Right, there might not be anything I can really do. Alright. But either way, what I'm gonna do is I am going to take these. These are going to be the walls. This will be the ceiling. Obviously, this generator part. And then the floor. Polished off. In just about 50 years, they go from something like this. They go from something like the industrial sized one in there to the one that you see here. Keep in mind, that's the 1950s. This is 2015, well, like early 90s, probably late 90s up until 2017. At no point having you that you can't even be seen right now. It's supposed to represent wires and stuff like that. Well, there's no point in having you there either. That's just not how it is. Okay. That's not supposed to be there. So if we just move bam, bam, and bam to do this. Okay, now I can. Okay, actually, no, I'm not going to use that. I am going to use this. Alright, it's looking good. Yes! It's really looking good. Right. Oh yeah, the kitchen as well. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, that, and that. There we go. Now the entire place, except for the bathrooms because they're not done yet, is illuminated. I do like the changing, the shifting colours from time to time. I think I'm going to change the mangrove to right there, so that way it's more consistent with how the rest of the build is. And plus, now you have a little weird hallway that leads to the back room. Now let me just give some parts their doors. Let me check. There is. Yep. Bam. 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 And then bam. Alright. So now what I'm gonna do is this. and and what I did in the picture is I had a door that had a sign with a little pink person on it to show it was a woman's restroom. So for this, why not show that through? Yeah, okay, why not show that through the copper golems, since they look pretty much perfect for the role. Let me check the picture again. Yeah, it is like spruce. And it's about 3 shelves high. But I'm gonna do it around 2, because that's just easier. Plus, actually, should I? No, okay. I think I'm good on that. Now I need a poster. Yeah, okay. That looks about right to the actual picture itself. And then there is just a big set of pink carpet with yellow and white dots in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the regular carpet, and then I'm going to take their matching counterparts in block form. Oh wait, no, I'm going to do that. 2 there, 2 there, bam bam. 1, 2, bam bam bam. 1, 2, bam bam. So then I'm going to make it 2 blocks thick. We'll fill it in with yellow. And give it a little white dots in a checkerboard pattern, because I think that'd just be easier. And see, that looks good. Obviously, not everything here is equal, but you can't really expect everything to be equal. Sure, you'll want it to all be equal. I love that part. Okay, that part looks really good. Obviously, haven't done the bathrooms yet, but that's gonna come soon, don't worry. Oh wait. Okay, that looks better. But not entirely, because, you know. I think for the corner and how boring it looked originally, I think it looks pretty good now. Because there's not that much you can really do with these kinds of blocks. Especially when your picture is hand-drawn. So, again, not that much you can really do. Oh. I'll take this. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, since it's not on the thing, I can still do that. You know, it might just be easier if I just thing it. Oh, right. I'm gonna take away the pale chair just because I think it would look better. What am I looking for again? I'm looking for the pale. No, I shouldn't even need the pale one. Oh no, I need the pink chairs. I know it's very specific that it looks like this, but honestly, I couldn't care less. I think it looks really good. Right. Oh wait, I've put it in the wrong spot. Go me. Wait. Oh yeah. That looks good. And then I need just one table in the center. Once I'm done with this area, I'm going to quickly go check the windows because it's raining pretty heavily outside. I don't want any of the cats to be left out. So once I'm done with that, I'm gonna quickly go check the window, and I everything will be fine. The cats can survive a bit of rain, but I don't want them to be left out for too long. So, well, mainly just at all, but I really want to get this part done first, and then I know I sound really mean right now by saying that, but I kind of just want to get this done fast. Right, just adding these two, and now just give me a moment here to go see where my cats are. No cats at the window. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. There were no cats at the window. Alright, so obviously it's a family fun diner. There's not too much, like, to do. I'm going to add in this by the window. A grandfather clock here. So I'm gonna add it here.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go to the corner shop, right?
Huh?
I'm gonna go to the corner shop.
Alright. Then, alright, let's have a look. What looks like a good. I need some like smooth. Oh, okay. I take smooth quartz. That. I forgot what it's called. Smooth red sandstone. A little arcade there. just about 3 arcade machines scattered throughout the place, I think it gives it a lot more. Apparently, can't speak English. A better. Uh, I think it gives it. I think it gives it a lot more personality. These, to be honest. You know what? I'll keep the Dennis one. Which ones go over here? Ooh. All right. Well, if there's 2 animatronics, it does make sense. Villager. Yeah. Oh. Nah. Okay, that there. That there. Alright. I'm gonna stand there. I'm gonna stand there. No. I'm gonna stand there. Put a zombie head on this one. So it looks like now they're covering the robots. Wait, yeah, okay. Sure. Sure. Okay, that works. And, nah. No. Oh. This place is a very art-infested place, so... Shut up. Fucking... The note blocks. There we are. Well, I wouldn't say it's art-infested, I'd say it's more art-enthusiastic. I don't think there's any... Yeah, no. Kitchen. Excuse me. Kitchen. away, camera. Okay. Oh. Security office. I forgot about calcite being a bloody object. I forgot calcite was a thing. Calcite was so cool. Right, I'm gonna. There we are. So far it's looking pretty good. Oh, I can also have it going out this way. Actually, I kind of like that. Oh wait, I forgot to add a mouse in the other one. Let me quickly go do that, just while I can. Okay, so I also need to add the bathrooms in. Did I add a computer into here? No. Perfect. So, the 1950s one, we have Rubies and Bubbles Family Fun Diner. Okay. I think it does look a little bit better than the original so far, but I don't like this one more than the original. This one seems like a downgrade with this area, but I do think the office is a bit of an improvement. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. Especially with what I could have built. It's definitely not the worst. Pin there. Candles. I don't know what I want. Yeah, okay, that looks pretty good. Background here is a little bit too... Okay. That's kind of good. It's in the way, though. I think what I have to do is put that there. Got a little carpet here. There we are. So now you can press that from here. Got a computer. Got this. It's pretty good. Right, now let's do the kitchen. Before I then actually go on to do the, what do we call it? The bathrooms, because I need to get those done. I'm going to put some things here. Get the lever. Let's see here. What's going on? I'm not gonna do another one of the dog pictures. Ooh, okay, I kind of like that. Oh wait, no. We're not having that. Wait. Yeah, I don't mind that one. Ooh, what is? Whenever I see a stove, no matter where it is, it always has that. Always that little bumper at the top. Got the drinks. Need the drinks. Put the drinks down there. Get a chopping board. You actually. There we are. And I think that's all I can do with the kitchen here. Well, I do think this kitchen's better now that I look at it. Oh, fridge. Need the fridge. Hi, PJ. Can I help you? Or are you just going to stand there being a little weirdo? Yeah. You're just going to stand there being a little weirdo? Sounds about right. Especially with you. Alright. I didn't even realise the things there are on both sides. Alright. Can I help you, Pudge? What are you looking at me for? Eh? That's what he has to say. No, oops. a little fun guy on top there that you can reach to. And you know what? I'm gonna give him a little flower. Oh yeah. I think now all I have to design is the whatchamacallit, the toilets. I think that's all I have to actually think now. I do like the addition of the candles. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the lights off here. This is the morning. Alright. I need to add in those. Alright, yeah. And then I need to build the outside properly. Oh. Oh, there goes. I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna do the checkerboard pattern because I'm getting bored of doing a checkerboard pattern every day, every single time. Oh, for the love of all that is holy. Oh, but why would you want to go in there if it looks like that? No one would want to ever go in there if it looked like that. So the walls are still going to be the same. But the, ooh, no, a couple deep slate. No, I already did the colourful roof. So, but there's nothing wrong with doing it again, but I want to do a calcite, duh. Just do calcite again, that's so much easier. Just spread it across the entire roof. So now, this actually looks like a public bathroom. Because they're all just disgusting looking. Seriously, if you saw the toilets in my school, you'd be fucking just, like, school toilets are the worst offenders. The things that go on in those toilets, like, especially after just before I went into year 10, you would be fucking horrified.
Nigga,
What?
why the fuck are
Sam,
you
I'm
talking
on
about
live,
school
you fucking idiot. I'm on live.
Why the fuck? I was talking about school toilets.
Because I'm building public toilets in this fucking map. Also, why the fuck did you have to come back and literally say the N-word on stream? You fucking retard.
I'll film you the stream.
Maybe check before you come back.
My phone's nearly dead.
It doesn't matter if your phone's nearly fucking dead. Charge it, put it on charge, and then check.
My mum took my charger.
What the fuck you mean your mum took your charger?
He took it.
Why? Why the fuck did they take it? What?
got caught lacking.
What?
I got caught lacking today.
Okay.
I'm joking, I'm joking.
Anyway, as I was saying before, that fucking... If my stream gets taken down because of you, I swear down.
I'm making pizza in oven.
Cool. Need to... Use the wax one. Crap. Stay in frame, bitch. Alright. It's looking okay, I guess. What are you doing, PJ? Why are you looking at me like that, you little weirdo?
Yeah, I'm a gobber.
Well, let's hope that doesn't happen again. Because that was annoying. If that be said on my stream. He's fucking white as well. Like the fuck? Alright, public toilets. Let's just... But I actually I wanted to do something. I'm now going to... There we are. No, the boys' toilets should just look exactly the same. Alright. Then... I'm going to put these here. That looks so stupid, but oh well. Bro. There. Bam. I'll say 2, 3, 2, 1. Now, what I'm going to do is cover it all in stone bricks. I'm going to make an outline just because I can. Alright. Sorry, I'm just I'm focusing it. I need to. Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to include costumes because, like, it's just a staple at this point to have the costumes. And plus, I'm pretty sure I said something like that when I first, like, 2 streams ago when I first started doing this. Hey, back swiftness. So it just makes sense to include costumes for, like, Ruby, Adam, Bubbles. Ruby and Bubbles have been there since the start, so it just makes sense. There will be other canon feelings locations, but since they probably won't be explored in the future of this feelings timeline, I won't really make a canon design for them since I probably already have. So if I do make a canon design for something like the fitness pizzeria, because that was made in like the 70s of the feelings lore, then I'm most likely gonna then whatever design I had for it in the previous FNAF Remastered is going to be the official canon design for what that looks like. Because I'm not going to rebuild it, because it's not officially canon right now. So I'm not going to build it again here, if it's, going to be used as like a one-time thing. These are for the future of the series, and maybe even future projects involving feelings. Maybe not the characters, but just feelings in general. It's like seeing a previous 1950s, like having a series set in the 1950s of feelings would probably feature this canon location. It might take place in it might use gacha backgrounds, but it'll still, the canon location is right there. That's how it'll look. Not all cubey and stuff, but yeah. I do like the little detail of the stairs. Gives it that extra bit of detail. Time is it? Okay. You know what? I'm not surprised I built this so fast. It's just been over an hour. Probably less than that since I mainly started the stream with adding finishing touches onto the band Rockstar's location. So I'm gonna try and do pixel art of Ruby. Okay, I like how that looks. That definitely looks a lot better on the outside. I'm gonna take that. Let me look at Ruby's design again for feelings, because specifically episode 1, just so I can get a good idea of how Ruby is supposed to look. So, Gen Z, okay. Okay, in the original, Ruby did not have a hat on. She had pink pupils. There is a pink button, or it was and yellow eyes. She was mainly red and yellow, with human-looking skin. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off right here. I'm gonna build up a bit. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use as much space as I can. There is that little white line in the middle as well. Um, you know what? It's not actually too bad for right now, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a little black line. Ruby was like a furry in the first episode. So, okay, that looks stupid, but I also need to add in the little nose. It's so goofy. It's so terrifying. Can you imagine seeing that thing coming towards you? This isn't actually how the sign would look, okay? Genuinely, the sign wouldn't look exactly like this. It would look something like something different. It'd have a bet. Well, it wouldn't look like something a bit different. It would have a better looking ruby on the front than that. Oh, good lordy. That's supposed to be a hair, but clearly a hair has seeds of better dyes. Um, is it bad that I think the ears make the hair look better? No, that was stupid. Okay. If I go like this, well, that's stupid as well. I can't do that. Um, okay. Looks a little bit better. I'm gonna change that to that. She should have, yeah. She should have, yeah. Well, she should have had them, yeah. That's all I can say.
I don't know. Give us some a bit more on it. Can you get me a glass of milk, please, and a sip thing?
Anyway, I I don't think it looks terrible. It does look, it looks weird, but it doesn't look horrid. Especially Ruby herself there. That's not exactly how the sign would look. If I had more space, then... I know, hold on! Okay, I'm gonna leave you on this for now. Just give me a moment, okay?
She's trying to kill me now.
Okay, I'm back. And so that seems to be it. Hi, PJ. Just appeared from the darkness. Okay, I think that's it for the build. Okay. I'm not good at pixel art as much as I am this, so here we have Ruby and Bubbles, Family Fun Diner on the outside. There's this one. The bathroom's just normal, so. There's this area, the backstage. The hallway. The generator room. I don't know why you're pairing, PJ. The security office. Then, finally, the kitchen. Hey. So I think that's going to be it for this, for today. Let me get my hand and hood back. Hand and hood. There we are. So we have the band of singing goons from the 1950s here, and we have Ruby and Bubbles Family Fun Diner from 2015 here. I'm going to quickly put a sign here that says it's from 2015. That obviously wouldn't be there in the actual build, but this is how it looks. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you all later.